So the moment we have been waiting for, 120 teams battle for 15 weeks, so we can decide who will be victorious and claim the title of the 2054 NZCFL champion. As we head to Las Vegas, Nevada to watch UCLA versus Northwestern for the NZCFL National Championship. UCLA is led by Mike Reed, who is having an amazing season so far, throwing for 4,553 yards and 46 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions. And Northwestern, who is led by DeAndre Drone, who's having a great season as well, throwing for 4,848 yards, 44 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. And the man to his right, who is a freshman running back, Clarence Bentley, who is rushing for 1,425 yards and 20 touchdowns. And both teams send their captains to the midfield. And UCLA calls tails, and it is tails. They choose to kick the ball during the first half, so they will receive it in the second half. As Stanley Monroe of UCLA kicks the ball to 6-yard line, and Jeremy Guzman of Northwestern is able to return it, and he finds a small little opening, but gets taken down for an 18-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 24. Oh, sorry. And DeAndre Drone drops back to pass, and he tosses it towards Maurice Hibbert on that out route, and he gets taken down by the face mask. It's a 19-yard gain, but there's a face mask call on Craig Smith, and of course it is accepted. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 42. DeAndre Jones hands the ball to Maurice Hibbert, and Hibbert goes up the middle and cuts it to the left, and he finds 8 yards. It's 2nd and 2 on UCLA's. Oh, good because here. That does not seem right. Why did it do that? 42. So an 8-yard gain. Okay, I see it now. To 2nd and 2 on UCLA's 34. DeAndre Jones drops back to pass. And he throws it to Jesse Young, and he throws it behind Jesse Young. It's 3rd and 2 on UCLA's 34. DeAndre Jones hands the ball off to Maurice Hibbert. He goes off the right tackle, and he stiff arms the feller to the ground, and he was able to find 14 yards for the first down and more. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 20. DeAndre Drone fakes the ball to Maurice Hibbert and pitches it over to Clarence Bentley, and Bentley is able to find 9 yards before getting taken down. It's 2nd and 1 on UCLA's 11. DeAndre Jones hands the ball up to Bentley, goes up the middle, and he finds 2 yards, but there is flags thrown on the play, and they're calling a holding on the defense on Jack Sparrow. Just wouldn't let the offensive guy off for some reason. It's 1st and goal on UCLA 6. DeAndre Drone hands the ball off to Clarence Bentley. Clarence Bentley takes it off the right guard and is able to truck over a guy for the touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown by Clarence Bentley. The extra point is up by Ben Schmidt, and it is good. It's 7-0. Ben Schmidt kicks the ball to the 7-yard line. And Jack Sparrow's back there return the kick, and he's only able to find 11 yards before getting taken down by the defense, the special team defense, for a 1st and 10 on UCLA's 18. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he throws it towards Ndomiso Malo, and it falls incomplete. It gets thrown over his head. He's not able to catch it. 2nd and 10 on UCLA's 18. Mike Reed drops back to pass. He throws a slant to Tony Smith, and Tony Smith breaks his tackle, and he's able to find more yards. It gets taken down by the safety for a 20-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 38. Mike Reed drops back to pass. And this time it is just a straight up, and he looks to his left and he pump fakes it, and he throws it to Tony Smith, and Tony Smith goes up the ladder, catches it, able to stay on his feet, and is able to get 5 extra yards for a 26-yard receiving catch. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 35. Mike Reed drops back to pass. And he's looking, and Nomiso blocks, and Mike Reed throws it to Patrick Haas, and Patrick Haas has a lane. He's able to outrun multiple defenders, but gets pushed out of bounds for a 24-yard gain, and there's flags on the play. And it looks like to be a pass interference on Nomiso, as they're calling him on the pick block that he had. So it gets taken down backwards. It's 1st and 20 on Northwestern's 45. Mike Reed drops back to pass. And he just dumps it off to Casey Glasgow for a 3-yard gain. And there's flags on the play once again. And it's going to be illegal contact on Chris Warner. UCLA will accept it. 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 40. And Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he hands the ball off on a delayed run to Donovan Davidson. He rushes for 8 yards. It's 2nd and 2 on Northwestern's 32. And Mike Reed drops back to pass, and it's a play actually rolls out to his right, and he just dumps it off to Casey Glasgow, who's able to find 6 yards before getting taken down. Before the 1st down, it's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 26. Mike Reed hands the ball to Patrick Haas. Patrick Haas goes up the middle, and he was only able to find 3 yards. 2nd and 7 on Northwestern's 23. Mike Reed hands the ball to Patrick Haas again. He tries to bounce it off to the left, and he's only able to find 1 yard by stretching the ball out. It's 3rd and 6 on Northwestern's 22. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he's looking for Von Dobbs in the back of the end zone. He throws it, and it gets deflected by the defender. It falls incomplete. It's 4th and 6 on Northwestern's 22. Stanley Monroe comes out for the kick. It's going to be about a 39-yard field goal. And the kick is up, and it is good. It's straight down the middle. It is 3-7 Northwestern. Stanley Monroe kicks the ball to the back of the end zone, and they fair catch it, and it's a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 25. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass, and the defensive lineman is free, going to get DeAndre Drone, and DeAndre Drone has a 6th sense, and he's able to roll out to the left, breaking the ankles of the defensive lineman, and he just dumps it off to Maurice Hibbert, who has nothing but open lane as he takes the ball. He gets the 1st down and a whole lot more as he gets pushed out of bounds at the 20 for a 29-yard catch. But in the back of the line of scrimmage, the defensive lineman is hurt. It is Harold Bowman, and he literally got his ankles broken by DeAndre Drone. He's going to be getting looked at. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 46. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass. And DeAndre Drone is looking, and he's looking for Zach Main. Oh, sorry. I think I did wrong. I put up. Well, he throws the ball, and it is intercepted by Chad Schneider. And Chad Schneider is only able to find 3 extra yards. It's 1st and 10 on UCA's 26. And Mike Reed drops back to pass. He's looking Tony Smith down the slant, and it gets deflected by the defensive lineman. It falls incomplete. UCLA takes a timeout, 2 remaining. And Mike Reed drops back to pass. It's 2nd and 10 on UCLA's 26, and Mike Reed drops back to pass. And Mike Reed is looking, and he throws it towards Tony Smith, who's going towards the sideline, and he catches it for a tiptoe in for a 19-yard catch. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 45. Mike Reed drops back to pass. He throws it behind the line of scrimmage to Tony Smith, and he gets met by the defensive backs of Northwestern for a -1-yard loss. It's 2nd and 11 on UCLA's 44. Mike Reed drops back to pass. He's looking for Donovan Davidson, and he throws it, and it falls incomplete as Donovan Davidson is not able to catch the ball. It goes in and out of his hands. It's 3rd and 11 on UCLA's 44. Mike Reed hands the ball to Donovan Davidson. Davidson goes up the middle, only able to find 3 yards. It's 4th and 8 on UCLA's 47. Tony Smith goes out for the punt, and he punts the ball for 40 yards. Jeremy Guzman is there to catch the ball. He's able to find his little alley for a 15-yard return. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 28. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass. And he's looking for Trevor Turner, and he throws it, and it gets batted down by the defensive line as he tries to throw it quickly to Trevor Turner. It's 2nd and 10 on Northwestern's 28. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass, and it's a quarterback draw, and he's only able to find 2 yards before getting taken down. It's 3rd and 8 on Northwestern's 30. DeAndre Drone hands the ball to Clarence Bentley. Bentley goes off the left guard, and he hits the hole. And there is more for him as he falls going forward for 11 yards for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 41. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass, and he takes it himself this time for a 5-yard gain. He slides down for a 2nd and 5, Northwestern's 46. DeAndre Drone hands the ball to Clarence Bentley. Bentley goes up the middle, and he has some room and gets taken down for 9 yards for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 45. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass, and he's looking for Zach Main, and Zach Main is not able to catch the ball as his eyes just fall off the ball for an incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 10 on UCLA's 45. DeAndre Drone hands the ball off to Clarence Bentley. Bentley goes off the left guard, And it gets met by the defensive lineman and gets taken down for a 1 yard gain. It's 3rd and 9 on UCLA's 44. And this time again, DeAndre Drone hands the ball off to Clarence Bentley. This time he goes off the right tackle, and he gets met by the linebackers of Northwestern, which are defensive linemen, for a 0 yard gain. It's 4th and 9 on UCLA's 44. Greg Alcius punts the ball for a 52-yard punt, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. Oh, my fault. Yeah. And Northwestern calls actually a timeout. Yes, Northwestern calls for a timeout, 1 remaining, and it's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 20. Mike Reed hands the ball off to Patrick Haas. Haas goes up the middle for 2 yards, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. And Mike Reed, 2nd and 8 on UCA's 22. Mike Reed drops back to pass. He's looking for Von Dodds for the slant, and he catches it. He's able to find the 10 yards for the first down. 1st and 10 on UCA's 32. Mike Reed on a quarterback design power goes to the right, and he finds 6 yards before getting taken down. It's 2nd and 4 on UCLA's 38. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he fakes it, and he rolls to his left, and he throws it deep to Von Dodds, who's going down the middle, and he's able to catch the ball for a 23-yard catch. He falls down. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 39. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he rolls out to his right, and he dumps it off to Nudomiso for a 10-yard gain. It's for the first down. It's 1st and 10. Northwestern's 29. Mike Reed drops back to pass and just quickly throws it out to Nudomiso for a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5. Northwestern's 24. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he sees Casey Bryant going across the field. He throws it to him, and Casey Bryant's able to find 10 yards, but there are flags on the play. And looks like it's going to be a unnecessary roughness on Peter Stover of Northwestern, who comes in after the play and just annihilates what you say is one of their players. It's 1st and goal on Northwestern's 1. And looks like they UCLA's lining up for the tush push, and they snap the ball, and Mike Reed just jumps up and he reaches over for the touchdown, 1 yard touchdown run, and the extra point is up, and it is good. It is 10-7. UCLA. Stanley Monroe kicks the ball off to the 7-yard line. Jeremy Guzman returns the kick for 27 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 34. DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass. He's looking Jesse Young, and he throws it and just towards his feet. He's not able to catch the ball. It is incomplete. 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 34. DeAndre Jerome pitches the ball to Clarence Bentley, and Bentley is met by the defensive lineman for a -2 yards. 3rd and 12 on Northwestern's 32. DeAndre Drone drops back to pass, and and he just tosses it to Clarence Bentley. And Bentley is met by the defensive lineman again, and is taken down hard, and it falls incomplete. It's 4th and 12 on Northwestern's 32. Greg Alcius Alcius punts the ball for 34 yards, and Jack Sparrow fair catches it for the 0-yard gain. And an offense of UCLA's trots out to the field. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 34. Mike Reed drops back to pass. And he throws a slant to Von Dodds, who is able to find 11 yards before diving for the first down. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 45. Mike Reed drops back to pass. And Tony Smith's going across the middle on a deep middle route, and he throws it, and it is caught, and he has blockers. Another wide receiver next to him blocking for him, and it's a 26-yard before getting tripped up. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 29. Mike Reed dropped back to pass. It is a running back draw to Patrick Haas, and Haas is able to find 11 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 18. And Mike Reed drops back to pass. And he's looking in the corner end zone. And he's wide open. And he throws it to Donovan Davidson. And Davidson's not able to catch the ball in the end zone. But there's flags on the play. And looks like Ndemiso is getting called for pass interference on another pick play. His second of the day. And there's actually a tight end. It's Casey Bryant who's on the ground. He is hurt. So they will check him out. And it's 1st and 20 on Northwestern's 28. Mike Reed hands the ball to Patrick Haas. Patrick Haas is not able to find any yards as he's met the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 20, Northwestern's 28. And Mike Reed drops back to pass as he sees Casey Glasgow, and he throws it to Casey Glasgow, who's able to catch the ball, turn around, and he's able to plow over a defender for an 18-yard receiving catch. 3rd and 2 on Northwestern's 10. Mike Reed hands the ball to Donovan Davidson, and Davidson's running to his left, and there's defenders there, but he cuts back to the right, and he's able to find the 3 yards that he needs for the first down. It's 1st and goal on Northwestern 7. Mike Reed drops back to pass. And he quickly throws this out to Tony Smith, and Tony Smith is able to find 5 yards. It's 2nd and goal on Northwestern's 2. Mike Reed hands the ball to Patrick Haas. Patrick Haas is able to jump over the line and stretches out the ball to break the plane, and it is good. It is a 2-yard touchdown from Patrick Haas. The extra point is up, and it is good. It is 17-7. UCLA's. It is Stanley Monroe kicks the ball to the end zone, and it falls for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 25. DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass. And he tries to throw it quickly to Trevor Turner. And Trevor Turner, for some reason, tries to spin around and catch the ball. But with him spinning, it throws him off. And he just falls over his own feet for an incomplete pass. With 9 minutes and 22 seconds of the half. It's 2nd and 10 on Northwestern's 25. DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass, and he gets pushed out to his right, and he just chucks it down to the field to Trevor Turner, and Trevor Turner is able to climb the ladder and catch the ball and falls to the ground for a 24-yard catch. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 49. DeAndre Jerome hands the ball up to Clarence Bentley. Clarence Bentley goes up the middle and is determined to find some yards, but he only gets 2. It's 2nd and 8 on UCLA's 49. And DeAndre Drum hands the ball off to Maurice Hibbert. Hibbert goes up the middle, cuts it to the left, and he gets plowed by the defense, and the ball pops up. And Isaiah McMaster is there to catch the ball and gets taken down for the 0-yard line. It is a turnover. It's 1st and 10, UCLA's ball on the 45. All right, and Mike Reed drops back to pass. And on a blown coverage, he chucks it to Demiso, and he catches the ball. Nobody in sight as he high steps and skips into the end zone for a 55-yard receiving touchdown. And the extra point is up, and it is good. It's 24-7, UCLA. Stanley Monroe kicks the ball off. And it goes for a touchback. It's 1st and 10, Northwestern's 25. DeAndre Drum rushes up the middle for a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd and 8, Northwestern's 27. DeAndre Drum drops back to pass, and he just dumps it off to Lee Davison. Lee Davison's only able to find 5 yards. It's 3rd and 3 on Northwestern's 32. DeAndre Drum drops back to pass, and he swings it out to Clarence Bentley. Clarence Bentley's able to find 8 yards in the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 40. DeAndre Drum drops back to pass, and he sees Jesse Young wide open on the comeback route, and he throws it, and Jesse Young falls to the ground for a 14-yard catch. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 46. DeAndre Drum drops back to pass. He's looking Maurice Hibbert, and Maurice Hibbert, after the hit, is not able to catch the ball. It falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on UCLA's 46. And DeAndre Drum hands the ball to Maurice Hibbert, and Hibbert, not running as fast as he really can, not explosive as he should be, just not able to go back to the line of scrimmage, and reaches and finds 0 yards. It's 3rd and 10 on UCLA's 46. DeAndre Drum hands the ball off to Clarence Bentley. Bentley goes up to the right side and is only able to find the 3 yards. 4th and 7 on UCLA's 43. Greg Alkius punts the ball for 49 yards. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. So it's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 20. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he just swings it out to Donovan Davison. Davison's able to catch the ball, and he has room, and he skips for 14 yards and gets pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 on UCLA's 34. Mike Reed drops back to pass. He gets sacked pretty much automatically by Peter Stover of the defense for a 2-yard loss. It's 2nd and 12 on UCLA's 32. And after 2 back-to-back rushes for a 6-yard gain and then a 0-yard gain, it's 4th and 6 with 2 minutes left in the first half. And so Tony Smith punts the ball for 39 yards. Jeremy Guzman is down there, and Fair catches it. And as whistles come in, Marcus Terrell of Northwestern comes in and takes the cleat, practically just annihilates the UCLA's defender and gets taken out pretty much, and flags are thrown for unnecessary roughness. And it's 1st and 10 on Northwestern's 12. DeAndre Drum drops back to pass. He quickly throws it to Trevor Turner, and Turner's not able to find anything as he only is able to find 1 yard. Second and 9 on Northwestern's 13. 1 minute left. DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass. He throws it to Hibbert, and Hibbert's not able to catch the ball as the defenders are crowding him. It's third and 9 on Northwestern's 13. DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass, and he rolls out to the right and chucks it down the field for Trevor Turner, who's going across the field for an 18-yard catch before walking out of bounds. It's first and 10 on Northwestern's 31. And DeAndre Jerome hands the ball to Clarence Bentley. Bentley goes up the middle for 5 yards. But there's a holding call on Jacob Casey of Northwestern. And it gets taken back. It's second and 13, Northwestern's 18. And for Coach Circle, he just wants to get his team into the locker room for the second half as there is 3 straight running plays to end the half. And at halftime, it is 24-7. UCLA is up. All right. All right, the second half will begin, and Ben Schmidt kicks the ball off, and it's a touchback. And it's first and 10, UCLA's 25. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and it quickly throws this out to Tony Smith, and Tony Smith is able to find 5 yards before getting taken down. It's second and 5 on UCLA's 30, and Mike Reed drops back to pass, rolls it out to his left, and takes it for himself for a 7-yard gain before stepping out of bounds. It's first and 10 on UCLA's 37. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he throws it to Demiso on a comeback route for an 8-yard gain. It's second and 2 on UCLA's 45. Mike Reed hands the ball off to Actually, he takes it for himself for a 4-yard gain before sliding down. It's first and 10 on UCLA's 49. Mike Reed hands the ball to Tony Smith. Tony Smith goes off the right guard and finds 4 yards before getting taken down by multiple defenders. It's second and 6 on Northwestern's 47. And Mike Reed hands the ball to Donovan Davidson. And Davidson goes up the middle for a 1-yard gain. Third and 5 on Northwestern's 46. Mike Reed drops back to pass, and he tosses it short to Tony Smith. Tony Smith has 2 blockers in front of him, and he quickly is very patient behind them, and he bursted for it, and he gets past multiple defenders and gets taken down, tripped up for a 23-yard receiving catch. It's first and 10 on Northwestern's 23. Mike Reed hands the ball to Patrick Haas. Haas goes up the middle for 5 yards. It's second and 5 on Northwestern's 18. Mike Reed drops back to pass. He's going to his right to Donovan Davidson, and he tosses it, and Davidson gets hit by Northwestern's defensive end and gets popped out and falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 5 and Northwestern's 18. Mike Reed hands the ball off to Donovan Davidson. Davidson goes up the middle and gains no yards. But there's flags on the play, and it's a holding on Casey Glasgow, and it is declined. It's 4th and 5 on Northwestern's 18. And Coach Secret, with no respect for Coach Circle, rubbing salt in the wound of the defense as he trouts out the offense. And Mike Reed drops back the pass. And he's looking the corner of the end zone. And he throws it. And to Von Dodds. And Von Dodds climbs up and he catches it, but it gets punched out. And it falls incomplete. But there's flags on the play. And this is in the backfield by the quarterback. And it's roughing the passer by Alexandru Bopa. And of course it's accepted. It is a 1st-and-goal on Northwestern's 3. Mike Reed drops back the pass. He throws a Tony Smith quickly, but it gets batted down by the defender. It's 2nd-and-goal on Northwestern's 3. And Mike Reed hands the ball to Donovan Davidson. Davidson gets met in the back of the field for a negative 1-yard loss. It's 3rd-and-goal on Northwestern's 4. Mike Reed hands the ball up to Connor Swain. Swain is only able to find 3 yards. It's 4th-and-goal on Northwestern's 1. With 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in the game on the 3rd quarter, Mike Reed hands the ball off. Oh. Yeah, 4th-and-goal, Northwestern's 1, 6 minutes and 24 seconds left. And Secret sends out the offense once again. Mike Reed hands the ball to Donovan Davidson, and the defense is just tired as Donovan is able to run over defenders for a 1-yard touchdown. And Stanley Monroe puts it up, and it is good. It's 31-7, UCLA. Now, Northwestern needs something quick here as Stanley Monroe kicks the ball at the 4-yard line, and Jeremy Guzman returns the kick for 26 yards. It's 1st-and-10 on Northwestern 30. 31-7. Yeah. And 1st-and-10, DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass. And he just dumps it on to Maurice Hibbert. And this time Hibbert comes up to play and he finds Moore for a 19-yard gain. It's 1st-and-10, Northwestern's 49. And DeAndre Jerome drops back to pass, and it's a comeback route. And Jack Sparrow jumps the route, and he catches the ball for an interception and for a 2-yard gain. And it is done, and that is where I will call the game, as it just all Northwestern. I mean, no, all UCLA from there. 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Stanley Monroe makes another 39-yard field goal. 13 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game. Stanley Monroe kicks another 39-yard field goal. And then 7 minutes and 51 seconds, Mike Reed completes to Von Dodds for 57 yards. And garbage time touchdown by Northwestern. 2-yard running touchdown from Bentley, making it 44-14. UCLA is your 2054 NZCFL national champions. Congratulations, Secret.